Wow.
You want it?
No, no.
I will.
Let's have it. No. MashaAllah. Didn't know he was that tall, man. That's mad. Does he speak? I don't speak Turkish, but English biliyorum.
Yes.
Ah, nice, man. What's your name?
Berat Robi.
My name's Hamid. Nice to meet you. What mosque is this? This mosque?
Yes, it's a mosque. This mosque was designed according to Ottoman Empire architecture.
Oh, what is this line?
I said, man.
Oh, it's just a mosque, man. We come here to pray. What is all of this? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Today, I'm thrilled to share with you my experience after spending 30 days in the beautiful country, Turkey, or Turkey as they like to call it. I immersed myself in the vibrant culture, explored various cities, and encountered both positive and negative aspects. So, without further ado, let's dive into my honest opinion of Turkey. Firstly, let's focus on the positive aspects that made my journey truly memorable. Number one, warmth of the Turkish people. One of the highlights of my trip was the incredible hospitality of the Turkish people. Everywhere I went, locals went out of their way to make sure I felt welcome. Backgammon, this is the game of choice in Turkey. Teşekkürler abi. I didn't even get to see, man. This is, nice people, man. Marhaba bikum, man. He said, gel. He said, come. Catch.
Tamam.
Where's the cold one? Tamam? Subhanallah. Teşekkürler abi. Is this Turkish delight? Lokum.
Teşekkür ederim. It's called lokum.
Lokum. Tamam. Bismillah. What touched my heart the most was their kindness towards animals. In Istanbul and in other places in Turkey, you see, this wasn't just a one-off. This is embedded in the culture. I know they're just feeding this cat, man, so much lokum. He's just sleeping right now.
It's just a cat, man.
Just a cat, man. Look at him. This is hibernation right now. All he needs is a blanket. I mean, one morning I woke up and I was walking past a number of shops and I noticed that they would all bring out these open containers along with water bottles that were cut. At first glance, I didn't get it. I didn't understand what this was for. Then I realized this was for the animals and this was actually part of their morning routine. So they would open their shops, organize everything, get it together and fill up these used containers with water and put them outside the shop so the animals can quench their thirst. In many cases, some people would leave food outside of their shops as well.
Yemeğini verdin, suyunu verdin, hepsini verdin. Git artık ya. Buraya içeri giremezsin. Yasak. Duydun mu? Git orada kenarda dolaş, ormana git, onun arkadaşların nerede ya? Burası restoran, mutfak, mutfağın içine girilmez. Tamam? Sakın buraya girilmez. Git, sonra gene gel. Yarın sabah gel. Tamam mı Mete? Git şimdi sabah gene gel.
Mete mi koydun adını?
Mete koydum onu. Al su iç. Al. Gel. Su içmeyeceksin mi? Gel. Hah. Aferin, iç su. Aferin, iç suyunu. Hah. Oh. Aferin oğluma, iç. İç, yediğin ekmekler mideni tıkamaz. Aferin kuzuma.
It makes a lot of sense why the stray animals don't actually look like stray animals. You see, another thing I noticed was a lot of dogs had tags on their ear. And when I asked a friend, he explained animals returned to the streets after treatment are tagged, indicating to citizens that the dog has been cared for, has a medical record, and is not prone to aggressive traits. This dog is tired. I know how he feels. I've been there before.
What? You've been there?
Yeah, just mentally, physically.
You're just tired.
Yeah, but you can't show the people, man. But we're stretching. Dog, man, they run this strip. The compassion extends to tourists as well, with locals always stopping to answer questions and guide me through the streets when I was lost. Oh man, I miss it. No problem. Thank you very much. Nice meeting you. Yo, is this going to Taksim?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how many stops it is?
I think about 4.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. First station.
You go because first station go out
Oh, okay, nice.
from here.
Yeah.
Like I said, it takes 5 minutes.
Ah, nice. Your work. You done this?
It's my
Wow. Okay. Where is your shop?
Do you know Süleymaniye Mosque?
Suleimani, the mosque. Yeah.
Süleymaniye Mosque, biggest mosque in Istanbul.
Yeah.
I'm just behind this, around mosque.
Oh, okay. Number 2. Turkey is a digital nomad haven. For those considering the digital nomad lifestyle, Turkey is a hidden gem. Being able to earn in a higher currency while enjoying the low cost of living is a significant advantage because Turkey is very affordable. The bustling atmosphere of Istanbul, coupled with the country's growing digital infrastructure, makes it an ideal destination for remote work. Side note, just make sure you have a good internet package because the internet can be slow when downloading and uploading large files. Number 3, the rich cultural experience. Turkey boasts a rich tapestry of history, and Istanbul in particular is a treasure trove of cultural wonders. From the iconic Hagia Sophia to the bustling Grand Bazaar, there are countless places to explore. While Istanbul steals the show, other cities like Nevşehir, Konya, Ankara, Antalya offer their own unique charm. Having said that, I have to be honest, I did find Konya quite boring. Number 4, I'm going to put these two together. The pleasant weather mixed with the delicious cuisine. The weather in Turkey is undoubtedly a plus, especially for those seeking a Mediterranean climate. Sunny days and mild temperatures create a perfect setting for exploration. And let's not forget the food. My personal favorite is Adana kebab. Turkish cuisine is a delight mixture of flavors. Whether it's the kebab or the delectable baklava, your taste buds are in for a treat. But my personal favorite, honestly, is the Adana kebab. And don't forget the kunafa. Yeah, kunafa with cheese. Make sure you order this. These two cheeses are different.
Yes, these are the different of cheese here.
What's this one called?
Peynir. All of them are peynir.
Peynir.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cheese in Turkish.
Yes, it is
Peynir.
in Turkish. This is potato and pepper. It's a mixture meal.
Yeah.
It's butter.
Mm-hmm.
This is pekmez.
Pekmez. What's pekmez?
Yes, it's a different kind of dessert.
Oh.
Yes, it's so beautiful, and
Pekmez.
it's a rich of blood.
Yeah.
I mean, when you eat from this, you can take much more blood, and your health will be much more strong. Inshallah.
Yeah. Inshallah.
This
And
is
that's egg, obviously.
this egg.
How do you say egg in Turkish?
Yumurta.
Yumurta.
Yes.
Okay.
This is salad and tomato,
And that is
And this is poğaça.
poğaça.
Yes, it's a homemade poğaça. My mother made it. It's a homemade poğaça. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's very nice. I like it.
Yeah.
What is inside poğaça?
Actually, you can put olive and cheese
Olive cheese.
and potato like that.
Oh, okay, nice.
Great.
You will have trouble.
So why do you have two? This one's got water in it, right?
But, we say this çaydanlık.
Çaydanlık.
Yes, I mean there is tea here inside it,
Yeah.
and we put the glass from here. Maybe if you want, you can see.
But wait, so this one's got tea,
Tea here is that.
and then this one's
This is water.
Yeah.
It's a hot water, and this is tea.
Because this tea is strong. You can't have it like just tea.
Yes.
You have to put water in it as well.
Firstly, we put the tea, and then we boil the water.
Yeah. This is interesting. I've never seen a teapot like this.
Yes, deep breath.
Do you say Afiyat Olsen when
Yes,
people are drinking
Afiyet
as well?
olsun.
Yeah? Okay,
Yes,
mashallah.
Afiyet olsun. Then we can test it. It's so delicious. We say gofret.
Gofret,
Yes, gofret here. And this is kuru yemiş.
kuru yemiş,
This is çekirdek.
çikiyedik.
Yeah.
Wow,
This is kurabiye.
kurabiye.
Yes, it's like a cake.
Okay,
Can like
mashallah.
that.
C'est piquant ديالك.
What?
متاعك يعني.
هذا اسمه اسكندر كيباب.
اسكندر كباب ولكن بيكون ولا ماشي بيكون.
كيفاش؟
حار.
هذا ما على باليش. كيف نشوفه؟ وانا ماما يجي حار.
قول بسم الله. بنينة.
بنين.
الحمد لله.
دوق.
لا خلاص لا خلاص كويس. لا خلاص. لا ياون اخو.
Pardon. Bir pipet alabilir miyim?
Teşekkürler abi. Eline sağlık. Number 5, transportation. It's extremely easy to get around Turkey. Whether you're in Ankara, Bursa, Antalya, doesn't matter where you are, it's just extremely easy to travel around. Istanbul has the Istanbul card, Konya has the Konya card, then you have the Antalya card. Every place has its own card, and it's just, you have buses, metros, trains, coaches, domestic flights, you name it, Turkey has it. Just remember, you're going to need your passport in many cases. Not for the public transport, but if you're traveling from city to city. So be ready to have your passport or your Kimlik, which is your ID card. So, as I said at the beginning, it's my honest review, so I have to be completely honest. So now let's dive into some of the challenges I encountered during my stay. So, number 1, xenophobia. I noticed there was always this, they're taking our jobs mentality. And the number 1 culprits in this were the Syrians. You see, in some places, Arabic is even banned from the shop and store banners due to the anti-Arab sentiment. This discrimination, based on the unfounded fear of job competition, contrasts sharply with the welcoming attitude towards Eastern Europeans, especially Russians and Ukrainians. In Antalya, you literally had shop signs and shop banners in Russian, but there wasn't an issue in that case. But on the other hand, Arabic had to be gone. So, just a quick backstory. Syrians in Turkey include Turkish citizens of Syrian origin, Syrian refugees, and other Syrian citizen residents in Turkey. As of November 2023, there are more than 3.2 registered refugees of the Syrian civil war in Turkey, which hosts the biggest refugee population in the whole world. Number 2, the language barrier. So, for me, this is a tricky one because I actually don't mind learning new languages and I'm actually interested in Turkish culture. But just looking at it as someone who's not interested and who's there for a short-term period, yes, it can be challenging. You see, English proficiency in Turkey is not widespread, and this can be challenging for travelers. So learning some basic phrases or having a translator app handy is advisable. The good thing is the majority of Turks that I ran into are educated, so they would have no issue deciphering any message in Turkish.
Abi combo menü mü?
Combo bir tane.
Menü.
Yani combo menü bir tane.
Bir ha.
Bir tane combo menü. Burada mı yiyeceksin?
Yok.
Paket.
Take away. Kart mümkün.
Kart tamam.
Abi acı.
Acı. Biber vereceğim. Acı biber.
Tamam.
Tamam.
Ha. Teşekkürler.
Nereye gitmek istiyorsun?
I want to get out of this metro station.
Kardeşim Tuzla'ya gideceğim. Bak bir taraf.
tarif edeceğim gel. Teşekkürler.
Number 3, building relationships can be challenging. You see, connecting with Turkish men as a man, especially if you're not a Turk or didn't grow up with them, can be very challenging. I literally met people who had been in the country for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, and the majority of them didn't have male Turkish friends. Apparently, it's just not a thing. As in, why would a Turkish guy hang out with other guys if they're not Turkish? You know, there has to be some sort of incentive. What's the point of this relationship if there's no para? Abi, para. You see, there's got to be some sort of incentive. Number 4, again, back to the xenophobia. Because of the xenophobia, there's a lot of people being expelled. So some people are not even getting their tourist visas extended. They're getting denied, which is very unfortunate. And in Istanbul, there is a lot of checks. As a foreigner, you can be asked to produce your documents. You know, your ID card, referred to as kimlik, I believe. Kimlik lütfen. I personally didn't go through this, but I heard a lot of people going through this. Or your passport. A friend of mine at my former workplace once told me that, you know, in Kenya, he was from Kenya, you always have to have your ID on you every time you're outside. And I just couldn't imagine what that would be like. But, you know, after what I saw in Turkey, I get it. Honestly, you even need your kimlik or your passport to book a coach ticket or to book a train ticket. This for me, this is weird. So, guys, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's my honest review on Turkey. I hope you like this video. Thank you.